Welcome, everyone. Hey, this is Rod Goodman, CEO for Win. Very excited to be here with you on a Monday night momentum call. We've got some very exciting stuff to talk about, like this shiny, hot red Corvette that you're all looking at, and some new Win promotions. We are getting ready to take Win to a whole nother level. We've been talking about it for some time. We've been talking about the monthly residual products coming out, the easy price points of 25 dollars that everybody could get involved in, but we wanted to make sure we had a product that was something that everybody would want and that every business owner could benefit from, or even any non-business owner could benefit from, and something that had some viral share capability to it. It had a way to get kind of more bang for the buck, just really get some splash or some buzz going out of this $25 product, because it's an introduction to Win. It's an introduction to who we are, what we're about, online education, and teaching people to make money on the internet. And guys, when you see what we've come up with here, and some of you have heard a little bit more about it, others of you are probably completely in the dark. But we've been looking for the last couple of months at really fine tuning our product line. We've done a phenomenal job in establishing our bread and butter, or our flagship product, which is our 12-week curriculum. We've done a winter quarter. We're now almost through with the spring quarter. Some incredible workshops, live modules, and recordings that have been done. Mr. Troy Thomas, our head coach, has done an amazing job there in heading up our coaching and teaching people all about the internet and how it works and why it works, and different ways to monetize the internet and make it work for you. Going from basic and now moving into some more intermediate and soon advanced material. And guys, that's just the beginning of our 12-week curriculum and the classes that we're going to be offering. We're going to be offering business development classes. We're going to be offering personal development classes. We're going to have a multitude of coaches that will be teaching on a multitude of subjects. Just like a university where you open up the class guide and there's lots of classes offered by lots of different instructors on lots of different days. The only thing that really sets Win apart from every other educational opportunity, or curriculum, or university, college, institute, academy, everything else that's out there, is we are the Wealth International Network. Our goal is to focus on things that will put money in your pocket, information that you really wanted to know when you went to school. Most people go to school because they've been told that that is the way to build your future, to get a good job and go get a good education. And guys, education is power, knowledge is power. I believe it's the greatest thing we can do in our life. It's probably the only thing we take with us out of this life. So it's very, very important. But today, so many people are struggling just to stay afloat, just to get above water. And I think so many people, and I don't want to say misled, but so many of us have fallen into the trap that believe that if we just go get good grades in a college education and come out and get a degree, that somebody will take care of us. And we almost come out with an entitlement mentality and approach that somebody owes us a living now, and we're supposed to be able to find a great company and use our knowledge and our degree and go to work and grow with them and stay 40, 50 years and graduate with top honors from the job with a gold Rolex and the pension plan. And, life is wonderful. And that's obviously become a kind of a fairy tale and a fantasy anymore. It happens very rarely like that anymore. Most students today, every 3 years, or every graduates, I should say, cannot find a job in the degree of study. Two-thirds of them end up getting employed in a field outside of their career of study. They spent 40, 50, 100, $200,000 or more in many instances to get an education that they thought would make them money and build a future for their family. And we're finding that sometimes they can work odd jobs and make more money doing things like waiting tables than they could with the degree they worked so hard to get. So what sets the Wealth University, the international, the Wealth uh, international network apart from every other company or institute out there, is that we teach people those things that can put money in their pocket. We teach them the principles of owning their own business, of how to leverage that business, of how to create residual income and get paid over and over again. And timing. What are the hottest opportunities? What are the things you want to be in front of today? What are the trends? What are the things you need to be learning now in order to capitalize on the future? And so that's really, really not out there in the marketplace, the educational world today. And after 25 years of building businesses, I recognized a huge void in the marketplace, specifically the business owners out there that they go out and start businesses, and number one key is cash flow. You got to get cash flow coming in your doors right away. If you don't have cash flow coming in, then you're going to be out of business pretty quickly. So I found that creating cash flow is the number one most important thing that's got to happen. And then number two, you've got to learn how to get better at your business and how to take your business to the next level. So we've created that here with the Win University. We've created an opportunity for you to literally come in and earn while you learn. And hey, guys, uh, we've been working on this funnel. Let's see, I got a little note here from Melanie that she cannot hear me very well. Can you guys hear me okay? Am I coming in loud and clear? Before I continue, make sure everybody can hear me all right. Okay, okay, great, great. Sometimes that's on my end, and then sometimes that might be on your end. We're all coming in on our own internet connections, and so sometimes it might be on your individual end. But looks like I'm good to go, guys. Here, and just wanted to give you the philosophy of what we've created and where we're going, guys. Phase one is done. Our 100 founders spots are pretty much gone. I mean, they're sold out, but we've got a couple of people that have waffled over the first 6 months, and I think that's pretty great to, have 100 people to maybe only lose 3 or 4 people that don't quite see the vision and want to be around for the long term. But the majority of you are here and excited and committed for the future. I've had many people call me and say, "Hey, catch me up on my past." Months. I want to be a part of this, and I believe when I will probably give one last look here to some people as they see this viral Facebook campaign and this new $25 entry point that's going to go out and I believe expose us to millions of people in the next 12 months. How many people that will translate into dollars for you and affiliates joining your team is going to be almost innumerable. It's going to be hard to even put a number on that. It's going to be so huge. So the key is to get people into the what we call a sales funnel and into the picture here of win, so that we can begin to tell them a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more, and move them all on up to the top, and having the greatest odds and chance for success with win. So where we are at, guys, 6 months into this, and now I feel like we built. I know if as a Boy Scout, we were all taught to go out there, and as you build a fire, you built this little perfect teepee, little structure, where you had to put the paper underneath, and then you put the stack the woods all on top, and made this kind of like perfect little teepee that all you needed was a match. And once that thing caught fire, if you had the wood constructed right, you'll have to absolutely explode, and create a bonfire, and you start, obviously adding more logs to the fire as you go. And that's kind of what we've done. We've kind of built the teepee here. We've got a great foundation. We've got some amazing leaders. I believe 5 or 6 5-star ambassadors with us that have brought over 5 founders to the team. We've got some people that have built teams in excess of 35, 40 founders and have a good stake here in what's going to happen with Win. And so that structure's in place. To have a company with 100 committed individuals that are excited about now of carrying the flag and going out there and taking the business to the next level is, it's hard to put a price tag on that many people that share your vision and are committed and willing to go replicate and tell the story. And we are going to make it so easy to replicate that those 100 can turn into 1,000, can turn into 10,000, can turn into 100,000, can turn into a million. And that's kind of what I want to lay out for you tonight. And I'm not going to take a lot of time, but I want to give you just a sneak peek. This isn't done yet. We may be a week away still, but we're close, guys. We're working vigorously on this every day, round the clock. We now have some full-time programmers that are getting up to speed here with us with Win, and are working round the clock to make things happen. We've got some great stuff that's happening. A great team, corporate wise, as well as the leaders in the field. I think we've got a great foundation, And now we're ready to add the low monthly residual products, the $25 a month price point that's been proven to be an online or internet price point that is kind of the sweet spot. That you get much over that, people start to shy away. You get much less than that, it doesn't really matter. So it's kind of the maximizing of getting a good buyer, somebody that's willing to spend money at the 25 bucks. That's kind of your apex or your top buy-in point there. It starts to wane or die off from there on an internet offer. So it's a great place to start and introduce people. We call that the kind of the beginning of our sales funnel. From there, we're going to have $100 product. We're going to go into our curriculum and then our level 2 and level 3 millionaire mastermind. So those are that's kind of the product lineup. But we got to get we got to get their toe in the water. If we want to tell them the pool is great, the water's awesome, and we're having a blast, and they should jump in and go swimming. A lot of times they want to kind of come and test the waters. They want to kind of put a toe in the water and not risk too much to take a look. And so that's kind of what the $25 uh, product is here. It's a way to get your toe in the water, and what we've come up with is beyond my wildest dreams, my greatest expectations. This is going to be so freaking fun, and it's going to be so freaking viral. And it is going to be something everybody wants to get their hand in the candy jar here because it's going to be crazy. There's nothing like it on Facebook. There's nothing like it on the internet. Yeah, we're going to have a branded name. I'm working on something that's got a lot of buzz and pizzazz to it, so that it can be something that, again, all of our products will be branded in and of themselves. They all stand on their own. They each individually have value. So somebody might come in and just enjoy one product. It might just be this $25 Facebook product. It might be our $100 builder program that we'll talk a little bit about. It might be our 12-week curriculum that they love. It might be our mastermind events and going to Cancun and Maui and exotic destinations and learning hands-on information from gurus that they get a chance to really know and actually on a personal basis, a first name basis, and get to you know go to travel the beaches of the world and hang out by the fire and sit by the pool. And I think some of the greatest conversations or meetings you might ever have will be at a level 2 or level 3 millionaire mastermind, and speaking with one of our gurus or mentors by the pool. And you might have a breakthrough aha moment there with them that could be worth hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars to you in the future of your business. The connections you'll make, the people you'll build a network with at that higher level, because certainly the most successful of our winners will be going to those events. So they'll become the cherry on the top and the caveat, and just a lot of fun, especially as you see the pictures of us having fun, and not only having fun, but being able to do some business there and take our business to the next level. Those are events that are going to highlight each of our years, and the pictures that come back will be memories that will last forever. So, guys, we're on to something very, very special here. There's not a university or an education program like it, and I don't believe there's a wealth building community like it anywhere. There's a couple that we're going to kind of compare ourselves to, but we believe that we are doing it on such a classier level and such a higher level that we almost hate to even compare ourselves to them. But yet the results they've had, even doing things on a subpar basis, in our opinion, are noteworthy. So we're going to take a little look at what they've done based on what we're rolling out with here, guys. So when we're introducing this is going to be a Facebook run application or a Facebook competition. As you've looked at some of the initiary um, documents that I put out about what would be in a $25 or a $100 a month product, guys, those were kind of my wish list, my brainstorming on what products would be of value to anybody that was going to build a business. What could we do or bring to the table that others would want and could see some great perceived value, some pre-built lead capture pages and autoresponders, obviously any kind of training that's in place. So there's things we can offer there. And I actually have a relationship with the guys that we're partnering with on this Facebook application that it just came to me in the middle of the night. I remembered these guys and some contests that we ran, and the way they have the ability to run contests on Facebook is like unlike anything that I've ever seen anybody do before. But they've been more involved in sharing the samples of products. And I actually worked with them before when we sold some nutritional products and we wanted to give away free samples on Facebook. They had a very cool viral share program where if people liked your page, they could get free samples of your product. But there's a whole viral component to it because once they like it, then if they get three other people to like it, they can get a second supply for free. There was some very viral components to it, and I think if you add a free giveaway, especially some cool stuff like iPads, vacation, cars, and cash, if you could share that, say, hey, just like this and win a vacation. Hey, just like this and win an iPad. Just like this and win a Corvette. Hey, like this and win some cash. Everybody's going to like that. And so this thing has got potential, unlike I think anything that my partners have seen before with our social media partners and my business partners here with Win as well. This is something I believe we all think is going to be so hot that we want to brand it, we want to trademark it, we want to make it exclusive to Win. And it's going to be things like we'll put together little banners like this that you'll be able to put out on Facebook all over the place that are going to say, hey, win a Corvette, click like and enter the contest. No purchase necessary. Could you imagine winning a Corvette just by liking it on Facebook? And guys, we can do this with, we can do this with a Mustang, a Hummer, a Lamborghini. We can do it with all kinds of cars, iPad. I mean, it's just a way of running contests, and we'll have to decide which ones are the most effective and which ones get the most likes and get the most buzz going. And sometimes even something as simple as winning, a big screen TV or an iPad might be financially might be even more successful. But I love the pizzazz and the who gives away a Corvette just for liking on Facebook or a Lamborghini, and certainly that kind of gets Win on the tip of everybody's tongue that's on Facebook when you start seeing that kind of viral activity. Why is it going to be viral? Because whoever gets the most likes and the most shares wins the Corvette. Could you imagine a contest that's not based on who brought in the most money and who did the most volume? It's simply based on who ran the best Facebook campaign. If it's simply ran based on who got the most likes and shares. And the cool thing about this is it's going to be fun, but it's going to allow you to meet hundreds and thousands of other people that you don't know that are going to come in and like your page to enter this contest. And so what are we doing for every business owner out there that wants to build a network, that wants to get connections? We're offering something now, a platform, a portal, something of value, a page where they could get to know thousands of people in a very short period of time because they're going to all enter their contest, and they're going to have an opportunity to expose their business to them, whether that's Win or a primary business. There's a business page they'll be able to get that can tell them more about them and about their businesses that they're involved in. So it certainly is much more than just a fun contest to win a Corvette. It has a business and a purpose behind it that is absolutely magical. So let's kind of talk about how this is going to work. Win a Corvette. You do that again by liking us on Facebook, getting the most likes and shares. You can increase your odds several ways by becoming a promoter. We're going to show you how to increase your odds. Everybody's going to want to spend $25 to become a promoter because that's going to increase their odds of winning that thousands of times. and allow them that exposure where now they've got a page people are coming to, they're learning about them, they're learning about the contest, they're learning that they could become a promoter too for just 25 bucks and go out and to build a Facebook campaign. The promoter is really that. That's what it is. We're going to show you how to promote this on Facebook and get tens of thousands of likes over the next 90 days so that you have even a greater chance of winning than somebody that just might have hit a like. It's a chance to take this to a whole nother level and at the same time expose your business page and other offerings to them as well. So everybody's going to want a promoter page. Then you're going to have an opportunity to make money as a Win affiliate. And we're actually going to create a new Win affiliate level at only $25 to become a basic a basic Win affiliate that'll allow you to make money on all of the promoters that you enroll at 25 bucks. Now, as a basic, you will not make money on the $100 VIP business package. You won't make money on the 12-week curriculum. You won't make money on people that buy the level 2 and level 3 millionaire masterminds. You'll have to be in at $47 a month as a pro affiliate. So all of you that are in at 47 are grandfathered in. You're going to be considered Win a pro affiliate. But we want to create a new affiliate level at just 25 bucks so that these guys who are getting introduced to the Facebook contest are going to be able to get involved for just 25 bucks as a promoter, and that's great. If that's all they want to do is just promote, and go and win that card, great. But you realize they might see that the best advantage is to go sign up 100 other promoters, because we're going to do some cool things like a point match, like whatever their promoters get in points, we match those to their sponsor. So now who doesn't, everybody's got an incentive now to go get everybody they know to not just like it, but to, hey, sign up as a promoter, increase your odds by thousands of times by becoming a promoter. Plus get some great exposure on building a list and making connections and friends by getting a fan page here or a business page. And so we're gonna teach you as a promoter how to get in and run your own marketing campaigns. And this is where we'll have some tools, some banners, and um, some links and some things that you can go out and begin to really promote so that you can learn how to run big campaigns. Now, isn't this cool? Isn't this kind of what the first thing that we want to teach people about Win is kind of how to market, how to use Facebook, how to get leads, how to build a list, how to meet other people. Now, we kind of, this kind of makes everything come together, and then to have a contest to actually win. Now the name Win even has more significance because the very first introduction to our company is to win something for free. So, guys, this is coming together in just the most amazing way. And so, and again, it all has a purpose to it because it increases exposure for somebody's primary business. So, just to kind of break it down a little bit more definition on how you enter to win. Somebody's going to click like, and obviously we got to know a little bit about them. Once they click like, there's going to be a pop-up that comes up and says, hey, thanks for liking. Just for liking, you can enter to win this shiny new red Corvette. But we need to get a little bit of information from you so that if you do win, we know how to get a hold of you. Who are you? So they have to fill out a registration there to win and to get their, to get registered to win for just liking. As they do that, they'll get introduced to a little introduction video on how the contest works. And liking, whoever gets the most likes and the most shares is the winner. Well, let's say you get a point for liking. Great, that's fantastic. You're in the contest. You do have a chance of winning. But how would you like to increase those odds dramatically by becoming a promoter? And for only $25, will be a promoter page where you can run this contest, where you can run campaigns, and you can get the links and the banners and get all the things to go out there. And let's say that's 25 points. You just increased your odds 25 times by becoming a promoter. Now, what if every time you sign up another promoter, we match that and you get point matching? What if every time, now and remember, every time you get a like and you get a share, that's another point, that's another point, that's another point, but you're getting 25 points. And you're going to get this every month. So if you stay active, if it's a 90-day contest, there's 75 points. Well, guys, you're going to be able to get into the hundreds and sometimes even thousands of points, because we're going to teach you how to get into point matching, whereas you and go out and enroll other promoters who want to go out and increase their odds of one, winning the Corvette and all of the other cool prizes. We will have multiple campaigns, multiple contests running in a 90-day period. So first prize might be the vet, second prize might be an exotic vacation, third prize might be an iPad. So those are all things we're marketing or promoting, and for only 25 bucks, they increase their odds dramatically. And they can step up and start to get this point matching, and they can literally get to a point where they're getting thousands and thousands of points created here as a promoter. But you know what, guys? They're not making any money. So we introduce them to step 3 as an affiliate and say, hey, well, why don't you spend an additional 25 bucks and become a Win affiliate? And now every time you sign up a promoter, you're going to pick up to 100% commission. How do we pay that out? Well, you guys know we pay $12.50 the first level, would be $6.25 the second level, and then a couple bucks on the rest of levels three through 7. So literally they can go out there and sign up hundreds of people at only 25 bucks. And now create a great residual income, because it's not just $12.50 on everybody they enroll, but you guys know how that goes. Second generation, third generation, we're going to find people that are making four or 500 a month. I believe we'll find people making a couple $1,000s a month at just a basic affiliate level, because they're going to be able to monetize this promoter package here. And instead of just increasing chances to win and being a promoter, they're a basic affiliate here, and now they can monetize all of this campaign here. Everybody's going to want to spend 25 bucks and become a promoter. And you get 2 in and you're free. Now you guys know how that goes. But this now gives us a price point that everybody can afford to do. It gives us an opportunity to not only go out there and give away very, very cool stuff that's going to get everybody's attention on Facebook. It's very sexy. It's very, it's very likable. It's going to be very viral. But when you offer the benefit then of not only winning, but also now getting, hundreds, maybe thousands of people to their Facebook page to build their list and to get to make connections with other people and start to introduce them about your business, and specifically about Win and its other products. And I can tell you right now, guys, our $100 a month product is going to be business tools that will help you take this Facebook campaign to a whole another level. Imagine if you could send out 1,000 emails a day to people about giving away a free Corvette. Go to my Facebook page, click here and like it, and you have a chance to win this free Corvette. And so there's going to be lots of ways, not just through Facebook, but through email marketing, through local network marketing, businesses, luncheons, passing out cards. Everywhere you go, you're going to be able to enter people into this contest and enter them into the funnel, enter them into this exposure to win. So these are really the 3 places people will participate as a free entry, where they just clicked it to like. But if they want to become a promoter and get credit for getting other people to like and start to build a campaign and sign up other promoters, then they spend 25 bucks. If they want to get monetized, they want to start making money, then they spend another 25 bucks. So a total of 50 bucks a month here, and they become an affiliate, and they will start making $12.50 off every promoter they enroll. And again, up to 7 generations there through our compensation. And it kind of introduces us to this Win sales funnel. The $25 a month now becomes a viral Facebook promo. And guys, we'll probably have some lead capture pages and some autoresponders. We're gonna have some really cool stuff that's going to help you run these campaigns in that spot. But this is going to be so easy to sign up. It's going to be like it's going to be like giving candy to kids in a candy store. I mean, it's going to be so easy. The 100 a month is simply, hey, do you want to take this to another level? Look at the business tools we've got here in 100 a month that will absolutely explode your business. And part of those will be things that'll help you get more people in to the $25 level, because that's really the magic, guys. these products here, that's what a sales funnel does. These products will sell themselves. You'll focus on selling this all day long, because the more people you get it at 25, the more you'll get to move to 100. That'll move to 497, our 6-week class, 997. Well, the big caveat there is that includes our 100% success guarantee. So why the heck wouldn't you jump into the 12-week class? Because you got nothing to lose there. And then you get into our Millionaire Mastermind events. And guys, as soon as we have pictures of the places we're going and the speakers that are going to be there, everybody's going to want to do this. And especially, when going qualifies you to start marketing these events and earning 100% commissions. The money is absolutely crazy. So this is what I just kind of want to finish with. This is something that's a little kind of uh, behind closed doors, secret stuff that I don't even know if I should really share with you, but just so you know what some of us know. That numbers don't lie, and the power of a sales funnel. Guys, this is with no companies being mentioned here. This is from a company that could be considered a competitor of ours. They have some similar price points, and they have some similar compensation in that they pay out 100%, and they have higher levels that people can move to. Well, this is actually from a 2012 email from this individual who I've X'd out his name, so the names are protected there to protect the innocent. But again, there's October 1st, 2012. And he says, hey, I went out and I enrolled at the $25 level. Again, guys, a much harder product to promote than giving away a Corvette on Facebook. Much harder. So they had a blogging product. So if any of you are excited about blogging, I think giving away Corvettes on Facebook might be a little easier to teach people to do. But anyway, he enrolled 116 people personally. Some of them enrolled others. He had 200 total in at the $25 level. Of that, some of them upgraded, and he found that out of the 116, 44 of them upgraded, or out of the 275 upgraded to the 100 level. So not quite 50%, maybe close to about 40% moved from the 25 up to the $100 level. Guys, you can see at our level, you're making 50% on the 25. You're making 50% of the 100. Can you imagine if you had 50 people in at 100 a month, and you're picking up $50 a month on 50 people? Because that's 2,500 a month in income, just playing on these first two levels here. And again, the 25, the people there, they will get upsold to the 100 through our videos, through our explanations, through exposure to our company, through our calls. And so these things are not things you really even have to worry about selling or marketing. You market this all day long. That's your focus. And to market something, Facebook, the contest, we'll just get them bigger and badder and funner and more exposure. I want to move from the Corvette to the Lamborghini. How cool would that be to give away Lamborghini? And guys, we'll blow it up when we give that away. We'll fly people in. We'll do the red carpet. We'll bring them in on the wind jet. We'll show them taking off with the keys and driving off, and we'll show the winners taking off on their vacations. So these are things that are all very promotable, very fun and exciting to do. But I want to give you an idea of the power of this type of compensation, where you have a low entry viral product that then has higher ticket items that have value. So of the 100 there, 21, almost half, went up to their $500 product. And then quite of them, 20 went on to this $1,000 level. So very, very high conversion here once you got into the more serious levels. His total went from 31 to 27 total. And then he just kind of went through some numbers here. They had a Costa Rica event. They had this 15K, show you how to make 15K a month, this kind of formula. This was similar to our level 2, similar to their level 3. So, these are products that are in the $2,000 or $3,000 range. And what they were able to do is, see how many of those upgraded. 21 upgraded here. And of those, about 95% of them upgraded to the level 3, to the top package. So Most people that go to level 2 are going to go on to level 3, is what they found. But what I thought was amazing here is if we look at the 1 year value of what 116 customers, when somebody joins at 25 bucks, what is the real value of that customer knowing that they could potentially buy up to the other products? And so if you start to take an average of how many enrolled at 25 and how many of them, so out of 200, how many eventually went all the way to the top, and you start to, and then you average out the money you've made, you can start to get an idea of how valuable is that person when they join at $25. And in this person's calculation here, and I'm not going to say if their math is correct or not, I just took some things out of their email and cut and pasted here into this PowerPoint just to give you an idea that they said that that a $25 customer was worth about $1,500 to them because of the not just the potential upsell for that customer, but remember that customer has the potential to go bring two more or 10 more or 100 more. One person in this business can go out and make you hundreds of thousands of dollars if they build a big enough team and you've got some percentages off that for the rest of your life. So this gives you an idea of kind of what we've got our hands on here with Win, with an incredible educational platform. Probably the most exciting product that you could offer to the world are things that will empower them for the rest of their lives, things that will change their lives. And that's knowledge, that's power, that's a way to use that knowledge and power. And I believe it's in building relationships. Those are to me the most important things we can do in life is the knowledge that we can obtain, and the way we can go out and bless the lives of others and change others' lives, the relationships we can develop, the people we can help and give back to. And to be able to go and have a platform like this, guys, you maybe you're beginning to see now what the Win University will become, the Wealth International Network, this worldwide institute. Guys, we'll do this in the U.S., and then we'll be translating it into multiple languages and bilingual coaches and classes going on a daily basis, a real wealth building community. And you can see now with the sales funnel coming in place and the products with this $25 viral point and the level 2 and level 3 millionaire masterminds, why those are important, because you're going to get enough people coming through at 25 and 100 that are serious about their business, that want to get personal time with mentors and coaches and get out on these destinations and have those behind the scenes opportunities, life-changing experience to build personal relationships, to get to know one another. You can see why I said now, after 25 years of building businesses, I don't believe there's anywhere you're going to be able to go and make the kind of money that you're going to be able to make with Win and learn the things that you're going to need to learn in order to make the money with whatever else you want to do. And we're teaching you to fish. So once you know how to fish, you can go anywhere in the world and fish in any kind of lake and fish for any kind of fish. I mean, it's like, we're giving you the tools to be successful in life. And as we add the personal development, I'm a big believer in thoughts or things, and what we are, what we think about, we become, and it's as a man thinketh, so is he. I mean, guys, this is just going to be such a fun platform to change people's lives, and not just empower and excite people to go out there and then try to have them go back into the cold world out there and figure out how to make their business work. We're going to give people a platform here that of a business that does work, that is turnkey, so that they got not just the knowledge but the cash flow to actually go out there and do whatever you want to do, travel wherever you want to go, with whoever you want to travel with, and build the life of your dreams. The Win University here, the Wealth International Network, guys, we've got to quit using that name. By the way, we're coming out with some new domains. Unfortunately, somebody has that name trademarked. I knew it was just too cool to be ours, the Win University. So we are going to be using some other names. The Win Network is available. So the Wealth International Network is our name. But you'll see us changing up a little bit the branding that we're going to be using. We've also got Winners Worldwide Network. So look for some new branding. Look for this $25 funnel, this product to come out. We're hoping to have it within a week. So just days away, working day and night on it. And I can tell you guys that Katie barred the doors. When this $25 product comes out, the whole world is going to get exposed to wind, and we are going to start to make some crazy incomes for you guys. And I'll tell you, that's when the business turns into a frenzy. You can have the cool stuff and the viral campaigns on Facebook, and things, things get a lot of buzz, but they don't get into the frenzy mode. They don't get to the point where people can't sleep at night. They don't get to that point until you have people that start making some serious money. We get people making 10, 20, $30,000 a month with Win here over the next 90 days, which I believe we are ready and poised to do now. By the end of summer, some of you guys are going to be flying high and certainly ready to join us in November at our first level 2 event in Cancun. The Win Wealth International Network is ready to take shape and take flight. Thanks for being here, guys. I can tell you that the future is bright, and hang on tight. We're going to take you to the top. So thank you guys so much for being here, and we will see you on the beaches of the world.